guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time and I just want to say it's nice to be back. Sorry for being MIA, I just wanted to say that it's been a couple of crazy weeks for me. I've just been really busy with work. I do have another job, you know, outside of this. This is more of a hobby for me. And I actually was doing a DIY the other day, which was a hollow book DIY, which I thought was going to be so fun and so cool, but it turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. And I actually ended up slicing my thumb really badly with the X-Acto knife that I was using. And you will see a little bit of that in the video. It is kind of like a scab when I was filming this. It's not horrible or anything. Just wanted to let you guys know so you know what's going on. But it is, you know, all better now, but I was kind of holed up for a while. I couldn't really film anything because I had a huge kind of mound on my thumb. Like I said, I was just really busy with work, a lot of stuff just going on, and I couldn't find the time to film. I have already recorded this intro once before and it just sucked. The lighting was bad and I just wasn't happy with it. So I just threw on some makeup today and I'm just in a sweatshirt just hanging out. Phone. And I just wanted to film this intro for you guys. So this DIY is a pixelated t-shirt design and I had a really fun time creating this for you guys. It's a really simple process. The most difficult process I'd say is just finding the right image to blow up. But I love this design. It was so fun and I think it's a really interesting conversation starter because it is kind of a unique piece. I think that's all I have to say about this. If you guys do decide to recreate this project, make sure to hashtag RachelAnnDIY so I can find you guys on Instagram and that will be super fun. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. That's really all I can think of, you guys. I really hope you enjoy this project and let's get into it. For this DIY, you're going to need some scissors, transfer paper, a t-shirt, and the design that you want to pixelate. And what you see right there is actually a paper design. I just printed this out as kind of a mock. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is to find a small image. So you're going to want to go to Google search and search whatever you want. I chose pineapple because why not? It's very summery. Then you're going to want to go to search tools, go to size, and select the icon size. These are going to give you very small images that you can blow up to be pixelated. And as you can see, that pineapple is super small. I think it was like 50 by 50, and you want to just copy the image and paste it into a Word document. The smaller the better for this project, so look for the smallest image possible. And then all you're going to want to do is just expand it. And as you can see there, it's looking a lot more choppy. And a good tip that I have is to expand your margins, which you'll see I'm doing right there. And this just allows for the maximum printing capacity, I guess. You'll see I'm expanding the bottom one there too. Just allows for the biggest image possible that you want to create. Now when you're printing, you're going to want to go to your settings, and it's going to be different on everyone's computer, but you're going to want to select a fast draft, and this for me just created a really nice pixelated result, so that's what I recommend you guys doing. Once you're done printing, you're just going to want to figure out what you want to do with your shirt and everything like that, where you want the design to go. This is why I recommend printing a mock design, not on transfer paper, just so you can figure out where you wanted it to go. And as you can see, I'm just moving it around, trying to figure out what I want to do with the design. Now here's the final design that I decided on, and as you can see I printed 2 pineapples because one just wasn't cutting it for me. I wanted 2. The next step that you're going to want to do is just go ahead and cut out your design from your transfer paper. And as you can see, because it is pixelated, you do want to make kind of precise cuts to cut off the white. You can see I'm trying to show you guys there. It was super hard to film and cut at the same time. Basically, because this is a pixelated design, you just want to make choppy cuts and try to include all of the darker shades of pixels. You'll see right there, it's just kind of like a square cutout, if you guys can see that. And you'll see some more footage of me cutting here, just going through with the design and cutting around all the pixels to give a very nice choppy cut. And this is just really going to help your shirt look very nice and polished and just really get all the details of all the pixelated design in your shirt. And that's what it'll look like when you're all done. So the next step is to put your iron-on transfers actually on your t-shirt, / now you get to watch Rachel with awkward ironing motions. Anyways, you just want to iron your shirt to make sure it's nice and flat beforehand, and then you're going to want to put your designs down onto your t-shirt. And especially if you're working with 2 designs like I am, or multiples, you want to make sure just to get the placement really down before you iron them because, you know, of course you can't go back. And another thing that you want to remember is that when you're looking at them with the color side facing up, you're actually looking at them backwards because you're going to be ironing them with the colored side facing down. So just remember that little tip. Now you're going to iron on your decal to your t-shirt, and a tip I have is just to use consistent steady pressure and not to keep the iron in one place for too long. And if you're having a little trouble seeing what I'm doing here, if it's a little confusing for you, transfer paper has a ton of instructions on the packet, so just follow those if you're a little confused. When you're done ironing, you're going to want to wait for your transfer paper to completely cool and then go ahead and peel it away from the design. And as you can see, I had a little bit of trouble. It's hard to start the peeling process, but once you get some strips going, it'll be really easy to peel off the rest. So just be mindful of your pixelated edges and try to be as gentle as possible when you're peeling the paper off. And just continue this until all of the transfer paper is torn off and you can see your design underneath. Once you're done with that, you guys are all finished with your t-shirt. I hope you really enjoyed this DIY as much as I did. I think this shirt is super cute and super original. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this DIY. It's pretty simple like I said, but it's a really fun conversation starter, a really fun unique piece to add to your wardrobe. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out a lot. If you guys really like this and you want to see more of my face, make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I had a lot of fun making this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a just little quirky video. It's not really about anything. It's just me talking about my weird habit. I saw Nicole Greenleaf